Help her see what must be done.
I'm sorry. I didn't know any of this was happening until it was much too late. I came to try to put things right.
And you did. You found us. All these years, that dream kept us going, that you would break free. No matter what they made you do to us, we knew you were still in there.
I knew the Dark Woods wouldn't frighten you. You were always such a brave girl.
She was, and still is. You've saved us. Now save yourself. You'll be out of Shah's reach, and we'll be at peace.
I only just found you again after all this time. I can't lose you again.
We'll still be with you. By the Moon Maiden's grace, we'll never be far. Please, Jennifer.
Is this truly what you want?
It is what we need. All of us. You were meant to be a guiding light for Selûne's faithful, but they robbed you from us. Now that can be righted, and we can rest.
Help us, Jen. I can let go. Now I've seen your face again.
Goodbye.
Not goodbye. Not even close.
Moonmotes. They bring Selûne's light to dark places and offer guidance to those in need. My parents are watching over me. Let's leave this place. There's nothing more for me here. Shadowheart, still. I can't run away from who I was all this time. Besides, there's something fitting to it. Can't cast a shadow without sunlight. My parents. Give me a night.
A huge polished disc looms before you. A mirror, but one that offers no reflection. All you see is a void of endless darkness.
This feels familiar to me somehow. I'm sure I've stood before this mirror before. Many times, perhaps.
Nothing comes to you. The mirror remains a mystery. The huge mirror stares down at you like a great dark eye. Your prayers fade away into the nothingness of the mirror, unacknowledged.
I'm ready.
Great dark mirror looms over you, offering no reflection. You do not know its purpose, yet it feels oddly familiar to you all the same. A mirror of loss, a relic said to be as old as the Church of Shah itself. Those who stood great powers rest within the realm of the mirror, to be granted at the Dark Lady's whim to those making a suitable offering. A piece of themselves.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey. Most are lost forever. Some may creep back into my mind if I encounter anything that helps clear the fog. I just know that my heart sinks if I let my thoughts wander to them. Perhaps. But in the meanwhile, I'll just have to find a way to live with them. Shah seeks to break people. To fill their life, but it won't. I fought, of course. From the first time I laid eyes on you right until now. A shame. I thought we were doing well together.
What we did might feel an evil thing, I know. But if Minsk was not saved from the cult, was used to hurt. You will grow to like Jahira's incense in time. Like Minsk shall be. Justice, truth, and the virtuous both.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
A cruel task fell to Shadowheart. But she did as her parents wished.
Shadowheart, but her suffering is over. And
Ever will Shar try to twist bonds of love in... I cannot presume to know her parents. Or what they suffered.
Ready and waiting.
Whatever happens next, be sure that I will dock.
I'm so glad Shadowheart's ordeal is over. It'll be a long time before she'll come to terms with all this. But at least now, she can start. Free of Shah.
What Shadowheart did for her parents was a profound act of love. Her courage is... well, it's quite something to behold.
Shadowheart's parents are at peace. And so she, it seems.
taken life a moment longer. Felt like I was going to faint.
Keeps the ignorance away.
Have you met my hamster?
No one's stopped me yet.
Bloomridge Park ahead.
Evil hides and Boo seeks.
Run! Oh, friend. Hello. Because running is brilliant. Stop running? But then I won't be running anymore. Stop running to run better. Okay. See you later. Home.
Never mind.
Can't give up now.
Joy in stone, compliments of Stony and Bony.
Don't listen to Vistra. She talks big for a short old dwarf.
Fist these days can't take a piss without a steel watcher helping them aim. It's pathetic.
What is that?
There's figures hiding in the foliage. Might be a trap.
Where?
Said to hide my identity.
And you took that to mean...
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name. Then you betray Oren and Baal himself. Your blood will spill for this. This murder be his sacrament!
The Dread Lord calls!
Can we fight now? Who is not used to this taking of turns.
Survival is all that matters.
Out of this, Captain. Do not forget who you serve.
Of course, I just thought you might need assistance.
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. The fist has a tadpole, but something's off.
Not I. We. And we do not serve.
Defective. Very well. Another offering to Baal.
I have missed this. The adventure, the danger, the kicking of butt. miss this. Let's go.
Let me recite their demise. Rook to Queen 6.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Be his sacrament!
To glory or glorious death! Charge! But charge quietly. There's blood in the air.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Ideo veritata.
Blood comes easy these days.
Go for the eyes, Boo! death's cold grip.
What's going on here? Someone raised the...
You feel a familiar squirm deep in your mind.
Quick. Must be quick. This mind is small. Fragile as an egg. Listen now.
Entering her mind is like boarding a sinking ship. The architecture of her consciousness buckles and collapses. Thoughts yield to a flood of overwhelming power. The Elder Brain.
Do not waste time. This mind cannot bear us. It turns to liquid. Listen. Just listen. We learn. We grow. Loosen our clumsy bindings. Aid us, necromancer dead. Changeling and tyrant remain at odds. Kill them. You have a place in my grand design.
Made into a mouthpiece by the Elder Brain itself. The merest taste of its manipulations, I fear.
So many. So many of them. They love me.
That's a friendly-looking shadow.
Bloody hells! Who were that lot? And the captain! She's dead!
Enough sitting around. Let's go hurt someone.
Cameron were part of it. Taken away when I left last night. Never saw when he left, though, did we? He could be propping up the bar in the Elf Soul, for all we know.
Mr. Needle doesn't even pay enough for the good fruit.
Careful! Careful! People don't bloody look where they're walking. That's right. Folk these days have no manners.
It's not that. It's that no politician ever went down in history for fixing the toilet.
You go down in history.
What's the matter with you?
The Blushing Mermaid. Not my preferred drinking water.
Something over there.
You're going on a date? Are you joking?
The city is a hair's breadth from violence, and we're shipping off at first light.
So? I'll be back by then.
Mate, you'd be late to your own funeral. Look, skip the date, and I'll take you out the next time we port, all right? See? The slightly creepy eavesdropper agrees with me. I'll sweeten the deal.
Bloody hells. You're like a stray...
No pissing or shitting. If you break it, you pay for it. Any fighting and Captain Grizzly will shank you. Got it? Good. Welcome to the Blushing Mermaid. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else? Gods above. Not again. You pull a knife on me like the last one and you're getting a boot, you hear? That woman, Lara, Laura, whatever her bloody name is. She was screaming her head off about some kid. Tore the place apart. Bloody disturbing. Captain Grizzly had to clock her in the end. Threw her out on her arse. Good riddance. If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like... if you must. Enjoy the Blushing Mermaid.
If you had to choose the red one or the blonde one...
Shh. Red one or blonde one? You're right. You're so right. Bosun! A blonde lager, please.
Blonde lager. The old...
If you're here for the music, look elsewhere. It's like...
Actually... Dad, I'm not a cow you can sell on the market.
Please, honey. Creditors are clawing at our door. This marriage will save the business. Just meet the Nilsson's son. One meeting. For us. For your family.
Excuse me, sir, quick question. Would you marry a stranger so your family can make buckets of gold?
See? I'll tell your mother to make arrangements.
But, Dad...
Not another word. You'll meet...
You know, Captain Grizzly, she glared at me once. Nearly pissed myself. It was amazing.
Waves rose up the bitch queen road. The blushing maid comes.
If you're some big fan of Duke Gortash, turn your ass around and walk. Preferably straight into the harbour waters. Duke Gortash, bloody hell. Like...
Word of advice, don't open a tab here. I didn't pay for 16 months, and suddenly it's work off your debt or lose a limb. Not a bit of reason on them. Can't talk. I've to sort these supplies for the kitchens, or Grizzly will...
The blushing maid it comes. Oh, Cap, a fearsome Cap.
Captain be bloody hungover in peace. Oh. Why, hello there. Captain Grizzly at your service. What can I do for a long drink of water like yourself? Oh, not this claptrap again. Listen, Laura was here, all right? Knocking back pints like there's no tomorrow. But she was alone. I saw head nor ass of this so-called kid, and when we tried to kick her out, she pulled a knife on my front man. Bet she didn't tell you that bit, huh? That's 'cause she's taking you for a ride. And not the fun kind. Look, I know Laura from my pirating days. She ran with Bart Blackdagger's crew. Heard they tossed her overboard when she gutted the bosun over a game of cards. Now, I'd no beef with her before this. All are welcoming the maid. But threatening my staff, claiming we took her kid, she's bonkers. Dangerous. Next time she pulls a knife on me and mine, someone might die. Something has to be done. Life has taught me that chatter doesn't cut it. She's dangerous. And I couldn't call myself a captain if I stood by and did nothing. I hate that it's come to this. But I'll pay a hoard of gold to whoever scuppers her. Permanently. No less insane than lying about having a kid. If you don't do it, I'll find someone else. You can make it painless. Not everyone will. Well, don't take too long, or someone else might get there before you. I could close the maid early.
Dad,
But then the both grumpy. Ugh.
Waves rose up the bitch queen road. The blushing maid it comes, almost drunk enough to sing. One more mug. Oh, Cap, a fearsome Cap. Oh, Cap, my fearsome Cap. The bitch queen favors thee.
Hells. Why is everyone so loud? So will you bring me Laura's head? Or do I have to sleep? Oh, you're no fun. I wanted you to stain your soul with the blood of an innocent mother.
Oh, well. Guess I'll just decorate the room with your insides. They'll match my new carpet beautifully.
Hello, Petal. Miss me? Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? Marina ran off with the child I was promised. Because of you. So I had to find myself a new one. And little Vanra was so very tasty. I'm already showing. Doesn't it suit me so well? Vanra sits in my belly, growing fed with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. Unfortunately, that leaves me in a pickle. For while I'd love to rip your guts out, I shouldn't. Exertion is bad for the baby, you know. So, walk away. Walk away and let me a fine hag make. Or what? You'll kill me, touch me, and the girl dies. And I'll simply return, stronger than ever. A woman in my condition should be relaxing in the bath, not dealing with this nonsense. I'll leave you to my crew, matey. And should you somehow survive, stay away, or Vanna will suffer.
But kicking for goodness! My hamster has dined on godflesh. You are but a tiny cub! I'm ready. On the way. Let's do it.
What fools these mortals be.
Make all the hole. Gonna finger your eye holes.
Weep if you wish. Minsk will not judge. See how my skull shines? It is so you might see the fear in your own eyes. Let's have some carnage. like fall.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ethel? Again? I was hoping she'd found some remote bog to rot in.
The hells is the captain? Why didn't she stop them freaks?
I've seen some dark shit down at the Maid, but I had never seen anything like them monsters. Thank you for taking them down.
True or not? No fighting in here yet? Bloody hells, that was some ruckus. I catch you fighting any more drunks, I'll toss you all outside. Even if they did deserve a clatter. Red cap? One of them pointy-looking fuckers? You know, I thought I saw it... Ah.
Magic tickles your senses. Someone, or something, has tampered with his memory.
Sorry, mate. Only red in here is my patrons' faces when they've had a few too many. Take it easy, yeah? You saw her change too? I tried to gut her, but she dug her claws in me and...
His eyes glaze over as the spell takes effect. His memory lost.
Here, mate. I know the captain's a bit of a battle axe, but a hag? You're out of line.
I drink. Unbelievable. What were them beasties?
Are you hurt, honey? Did they get you? Are you all right?
I'm fine, Dad. What about you?
Don't mind me. What were those monsters? If there is...
Dad, breathe. I'm all right.
Are you hurt, honey?
I'm fine, Dad.
Don't mind me. Where in the hell's this?